good at this.
You're all right too.
All right?
Oh, sorry. You're fantastic. Unbelievable.
Well, I would be if we were at your place.
Oh, well, we can't go back to the flat. I've got things I need to see to.
Well, I haven't.
Well, it'll do you good to wait. I can catch up with you later. Come on.
Well, where then? In the flat?
No, in the Rovers.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just cut his hair.
I hope he gave you a big tip.
Yeah, I'll give her anything she wants.
Don't men talk rubbish.
Well, you should know the men you talk to.
Too late, baby.
See ya.
Till later, baby. Even I won't fall for a cheesy line like that.
He was being funny, Candice.
Oh, hysterical.
You're snotty all of a sudden.
Not as snotty as Leanne's going to be when she finds out you pinched a bloke.
Well, if there's anything she wants to do about it.
There might be. Here she is. Why don't you ask her?
I'll leave it till later, thanks. All right, Janice. Leanne?
What's she smirking about?
Couldn't tell you.
Anyway, are you going to start chasing Jamie?
No, I've never chased a fella.
Phew, not half.
Of course, if he's in the Rovers later.
Which you will be if he's got any sense.
Then I'll make my presence felt.
But you won't be chasing him?
No.
Good.
Do not ask me to jump into bed again. Any more of that malarkey and I will need a blood transfusion.
I'm only doing this for us. Then we'll have everything that Tracy's got.
I know, babe.
Well, I've bought this. Not that we need to use it, because we already know the answer.
You're pregnant?
I hope so. It's the only thing that's going to shut her up in it.
Yeah. I'm due a rest.
From showing me how much you love me?
No. From you showing me how much you hate Tracy Barlow. Can I have my tea now, please?
Yeah, just let me read these instructions again.
Come on. Here she is.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Oh, this is the other grandmother.
Oh, good. So there's no animosity then?
Animosity?
Between you and the winner?
Winner?
Mrs. MacDonald here. Liz.
I haven't won anything.
You have? Congratulations.
What have I won?
You tell her. Sound more official.
OK. Liz, I'm Phil Maguire from the Weatherfield Gazette. And I'm delighted to say, out of all the entrants in our glamorous granny contest, you have been judged the most glamorous.
What?
I haven't entered a glamorous granny contest.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
You have? I sent your picture in.
You did what?
And it was hard to beat. In fact, nobody came close. Great face, fabulous figure. And in person, you look absolutely terrific.
Me?
You.
Who else? I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. I could manage a word or two.
Can we go somewhere private? I'd like to interview you, take a few pictures.
Oh, you can't interview me. I'd be too embarrassed.
Oh, I'm sure you wouldn't. Is there a back room or a lounge?
Come through. Don't mind me. I'm only the manager.
Don't mind me, I'm just a non-glamorous granny.
Be happy.
For Liz?
For Amy. She comes from good stock. She might not have the MacDonald name, but she's got the MacDonald genes. And now everyone in Weatherfield's going to know it.
Bright and early tomorrow, Jace. As usual, boss. I'll meet you in a pub late if you won't. Not sure about that. What, you got some on? Spot of rationing. Don't want Shelley to see too much of me. Well, I thought you were moving in with her. I am. But she doesn't know that yet.
What you're trying to say is she not your back?
Never. Not in 100 years.
So why don't you get your stuff and dump it in the back room then?
Be nicer if she took it round.
No chance.
Every chance. If I stay put till she comes looking for me.
You know something? You are going to have a long, lonely night, Stubbsy.
I don't know what one of them is.
Yeah, well, you will do.
Well, I might eventually. Not tonight.
Hey, oh. Mind what you say. I said
I
mind.
heard you.
All right, Fred, Ashley, Tommy.
How are yourselves?
Worn out. Didn't get much sleep last night.
Cupid, hero, somewhat of that nature come to call.
Vermin. Somewhat of that nature.
It's probably no.
Well, it's got to be something. Unless you're both having the same dream.
It weren't no dream. They're in the loft. There's an herd of them.
Whatever could it be?
Couple of pigeons.
Would pigeons make a racket like that?
No, they wouldn't. It's definitely not pigeons.
What, have you heard them and all?
No, no, she couldn't have done. She lives over with hairdressers. Our Ashley hasn't heard them, have you?
Well, I can't say I did last night.
Well, we're going to have to do something about it.
If you have got animals up there, you have to be really careful.
Yeah, I'll have to get a ladder.
Do you happen to know where ours are?
I know exactly where they are.
Well, be a good lad and drop them over at Tommy's before you have your tea.
Oh, cheers, Fred. That's dead good of you.
Oh, just being neighbourly.
See you later.
See ya.
See you later, Tommy.
Yeah.
You are brazen, Fred Elliott. I don't know how you can stand there and talk like that. You as good as lied to them, and you're making us lie too.
Now to sort. They've got a spot of bother, and we're helping them out.
So where's this girlfriend of yours, then? When are we going to see her?
I haven't got a girlfriend. Went to the pictures on my own.
What for?
To see the film.
Well, I've never heard of that before. Have you, Jack?
Yes, I have, Vera.
What, going to flicks on your own? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
And then I went to the Red Wreck.
Why?
For a walk.
On your own?
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting a bit odd, you are. Folk will start talking about you.
Eat your tea, Vera.
Well, there's many a young lass who'd like to walk round Red Wreck with him. What are you going on your own for?
Vera.
Look, I'm entitled to ask.
Look, leave the lad alone.
Well, he shouldn't be alone, that's what I'm trying to say.
Put a sock in it.
A lovely lad like him. There's many a girl who'd like to walk out with his sort.
How long did it say?
About a minute. Then we'll know for sure.
Right, gives a shout.
Sit down. You do want this baby, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. Makes you happy.
Having a bigger, better baby and a bigger, better buggy. That'll make me happy.
Our baby's not going to be bigger than Amy. Amy's going to be 15 months older than it.
I'm talking about birth weight, Steve.
What does that matter?
Everything matters. It's going to be a boy. It's going to be called Stephen.
Don't name it after me.
Yeah, because do you reckon it might have blonde hair like you had?
I don't know.
Well, I hope it's got more brains than Amy, because man, is she vacant.
No, she's not.
She is. Her eyes don't even focus together.
There's nothing wrong with her. Anyway, shouldn't this be turning colours now or something?
No. Do you know what else? I want a nanny with a proper uniform. Not like Ashley's Claire, because she hasn't got any dress sense.
You will be bringing up this baby. There will be no nanny.
Oh, there will be when I go back to work.
You can dream on.
Steve, I'm having a serene pregnancy with skin like a peach and hair like silk.
And a belly like a pawn shop.
I won't. No, I won't.
What?
Nothing's happened to it.
Well, you got to give it a few more
Look, it's time. It should be blue.
Well, keep looking at it.
I'm not pregnant. I'm not.
You'd think one of those really young grannies would have won, but there were 6 on the panel and they all picked me. Isn't that fantastic?
Is there anyone she isn't telling?
Do they look impressed?
If you were their age, would you be impressed by a glamorous granny?
I'm not their age.
You're much better looking than her, Deirdre.
You're very kind.
She's stringy.
Slim.
Can see every sinew.
They call it size 8.
Oh, you're not exactly fat, Deirdre.
Why didn't Tracy enter both of us in the competition? That's what I can't understand.
Smile sweetly. Granny grunt, approaching stage left.
Everybody's really thrilled for me.
They've got to be, haven't they?
Well, everybody except you. Hey, it's not my fault Charlie's not here. That's what you're in a bad mood over.
He's not obliged to clock on and clock off, you know.
Shelley's never even mentioned Charlie.
Well, she doesn't have to. Your face falls every time that door opens and it's not in with the suitcases.
I am paid to check who comes in and out of this pub. But if he walked in right now, your face would light up. Then he'd know he's got you right where he wants you.
He's probably working late.
Of course he is. Jason Grimshaw has gone home, though. I saw him walk past. When? Ages ago.
He'll be round in a minute. There's no reason for him to stay at the builder's yard. It's there.
Maybe you should go find out.
I will. I need a break. And I've been covering for you all afternoon.
The reporter didn't take that long.
You owe me at least an hour.
An hour? That's about how long it'd take Charlie to sniff out another woman. As if she didn't know. Pathetic.
Charlie? Charlie, are you there?
About time you arrived.
You set me up?
I thought you might like to spend an hour or so here.
Well, even with the candles, it's not exactly cosy.
Ah, there's the Rovers.
This is your workplace.
Pub's yours.
Full of tools.
Rovers is full of people.
Even so, at least we can be alone there.
More alone than here.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. Don't you?
As accommodation goes, it's not exactly romantic, is it?
It's got stars.
Oh, yeah, how many?
One. Now that you've arrived, that's all it needs.
Well, I suppose it's got a certain charm.
Shame I'll have to give it all up if I move into the pub.
Well, could always come back and visit for old time's sake.
Could we? Does that mean you made up your mind? You want me to live with you?
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm positive.
Looking for someone?
Yeah.
Not you, darling. Sling your hook. The old folk usually sit near the toilet. Saves accidents. I'll get you a drink. It's all right. I've already got you one. Are you suffering? Pour it down the drain, darling. Hostilities haven't ceased. Mind your own business, darling. While the two of us pick up where we left off.
Where's that? In the middle of a slanging match?
Well, call it a lover's tiff.
Lovers. You fancy yourself?
Not as much as I fancy you.
Well, sorry I can't return the compliment. Hope you find someone soon.
Hey! We didn't mean what we said.
I did. See you.
Let this be a lesson. If you want a tart, go to a cake shop. You won't get back on me again, Jamie.
Tragic.
Oh, look. Someone else who don't require your services anymore. Tell you later, Sue. Could do for wrongful dismissal again.
Get out of my face.
Oh, have you got a death wish, you? She packs a good punch, her.
So what? I've got a knight on a white horse to protect me now.
Oh, Sir Tyrone. Did you go to the pictures with him then?
No, not him. Someone completely different.
Hiya.
Oh.
I'm ready to carry on where we left off. Yeah.
Tommy's never liked ladders.
I hope he sorts it out.
They were right above our heads. I'm not sleeping in that room till they're gone.
I'm sure they won't do you any harm.
They're looking for food. And small animals, they never attack people. And they're not dirty either, no matter what people might say.
So you think they're rats and all, eh?
No, no.
No, they could be anything.
No, listen, I had rats once in my backyard years ago and I'm petrified of them.
You feeling better?
Yeah. I was just being soft, crying like that.
You were disappointed.
Yeah, well, there's no rush. I might not even like expecting.
What happened to Serene and Silk and everything else?
Not everybody has an easy pregnancy, Steve.
No, I suppose not.
Anyway, I've got another month yet, so I'm just going to eat my greens.
What can a stick of broccoli do that I can't?
I just mean I'm going to be healthy. Because I will be pregnant. Eventually.
Well, in the meantime, there's no point moping about.
OK, you go to the Rovers and I'll stay here then.
Well, we'll both go.
I don't want to go.
Karen.
Look. OK. But just in a bit, yeah?
Squirrels? Would you credit it?
I couldn't believe my eyes, honest.
Yeah, you must be glad they're not in your house.
I am that, I say I am that. Ashley, Claire, I bet you can't guess what the problem is.
Bet we will.
Squirrels, that's what they've got.
Oh, squirrels.
They're noisier than rats and they do more damage.
Don't know, they fetched up round here.
Oh, they'd have scampered across from Red Wreck.
I'm gonna have to put some poison down.
No, not poison, it's cruel.
You can't let them take over the house.
We can catch them. If you put poison down, they'll die in agony.
They'll go asleep, They won't know nought about it.
And would you know naught about it if someone poisoned you? Anyway, you can't. They're a protected species.
Those are red ones, these are greyhounds.
How do you know? Have you seen them?
If they've come from Red Wreck, they'll be greyhounds. Any road, a loud noise will shift them.
What, like shouting or playing some music?
Something like that. One of them old-fashioned football rattles. That'll be the best. I think I can lay my hands on one.
Really?
Aye, I'll fetch it for you.
Ah, cheers.
One blast from that. That'll make 'em flit. I said that'll make 'em flit.
Ah, just as long as they don't flit into our loft.
They won't. I'll make sure of that.
Shelley! Shelley! What's going on? Why is he in my room moving my things?
Look, love, I'm only following orders.
Me and you are changing rooms.
Who said?
I did. Yours is bigger than mine. It's got 2 wardrobes in it.
What difference does that make?
Because Charlie's moving in with me. We need the space. He's got a lot of gear.
So have I.
I know. Your anti-aging products alone need a wing of their own.
She's got a lot of hair care too.
You can leave your stuff at your Steve's.
No, I can't. Anyway, that's not the point. That room is where I live.
No, it's where you lodge. But the Rose is my home and my place of work, and I'm the boss, and what I say goes.
I hope I'm not causing any trouble.
Oh, you are! As if you didn't know.
She'll learn to live with it.
There's no more room for these. Where do you want me to put them?
Give them here!
Oh, by the way, Liz, your underwear's in the second drawer down, OK?
Go on, then. Intending to throw yourself at Jamie again?
No, I've got better things to do.
Tell me one.
Give your gob a rest, lady.
Be glad to. I've had enough laughs for one night.
Oh, she's right, isn't she? I've made a right fool of myself.
And what do you want to do about it?
Go in there and walk all over him.
Is there any point?
Yeah, satisfaction.
He'll get more satisfaction than you will, having women fighting over him.
I suppose. I'll just look desperate, won't I?
He's not worth it.
No.
The beer in the Weatherfield Arms is just as good as in here, you know. Come on.
Right, well, I'll tell you what, then. We'll go to the Arms.
Oh, what do you want to go all that way for?
It's only 5 minutes, even with you swinging on my shoulder.
Oh, I like Rovers.
Oh, every now and again you need to be taken out of yourself, don't you?
Yeah, but the Arms, I mean, where's the thrill in that?
Well, if you go in there, you're going to see your neighbours. You can see them any time. You play and live with them.
Yes, but it's community spirit, Jack. That's how you find out what's happening.
Happening? You know what's happening. You're surrounded by it.
Oh, all right.
Right, come on then, son.
No, I'm off to Rovers. I'll catch you later.
Oh, no, hang on.
No, there's someone I've got to see.
No, I'm going to be left on my own without Vera now.
Oh, that's what you were planning all along, ain't it?
No, I'm blaming what
Jack. Come on. Here we are, girls. Right. There are customers waiting here.
Oh, you're doing fine.
So are you.
Give me strength. I'm in trouble with the boss. You don't know the half.
See? We're not the only ones with troubles, babe.
Well, the more that land on your mum, the better.
Don't be like that.
Did she take a month to get pregnant?
Kidding, aren't you? All my dad and her had to do was take the coats off.
Oh, great. Another thing she's got over me.
Let's just drop it, shall we?
Right. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Did you go to the pictures on your own then?
Yeah, it's no big deal. I'll just take Maria some other time.
White wine when you're ready, please, Liz.
Could be a long time off.
It's okay. Oh, yeah. Got you a present.
What is it?
It's baby clothes. For Amy's little sister or brother. But, you know, they're pretty much unisex at this age.
I don't want your cast-offs.
It's good stuff, Karen. Save you a fortune.
Well, thank you, Tracy.
We'll get our own.
Look, Steve, do you remember this? Amy looked so sweet in it, didn't she? Right, well, I'll leave these things with you, because I won't be needing them anymore. No, I've had all the babies I want. Thanks to your husband.
Tracy.
Yeah, just take no notice of her, Steve.
Hey, do you know what? I think you're showing already.
Well, I can't be.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure.
Well, I am sure because I'm not pregnant.
No. I thought you had a litter taking shape in there.
Well, I haven't. So why don't you just shut up?
Oh, glad to. Right, well, you won't be needing these then. Not if you're barren.
What did you just say?
Oh, barren. It means you can't have babies. Oh, Baron Karen. Steve, will you just take me home?
You just don't know when to shut up, do you?
190.
I take it you couldn't make it then?
Tyrone, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I completely forgot.
Well, it's all right. You didn't really miss much. The film was rubbish. I had no action in it. But if you want to go and see it, I could take you this week.
Well,
I don't think so, pal. She's going out of me now, unless you want to take both of us.
Oh, right, yeah.
sorry about the mix-up.
No problem.
You like Maria, don't you?
Yeah, I like her a lot. Always have, never stopped.
Well, why don't you do something about it before it's too late?
Like what?
Tell her.